Welcome to REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Betty Kingery.
I'm Bob Parcell.
REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty is located at 195 South Main Street.
Please stop in our office. A lot of our agents have their own websites. We have a great company site of mountaintolake.com.
But at our office, we're there Monday through Friday from about 8:30 until 5, sometimes hours after that. And now that the days are getting longer, it's given us longer time to show properties on the weekday. On the weekends, we're in and out of the office. You need to make an appointment with us. We'll be happy to meet you on the weekend, whatever time's good for you. We are always wanting to be the answer to your real estate need. We just need to know what it is. Definitely right now the spring market is in full swing and we need your listings. It's in certain price ranges, very few houses for sale. They sell very quickly. That is if they're priced right and depending on their location. But definitely if you're on the fence about selling your house, let us help you get it ready. We'll be happy to stop by, talk to you a little bit about what you need to do to get your house ready, whether it needs a quick paint job on the inside or maybe just straighten up and maybe rent a pod or something and declutter a little bit. But we'll give you recommendations for how to get your house ready so that it will sell quickly. But let's pretend that you already have your house on the market and here comes a buyer. And so as we are working with this buyer, there's something on our contract about a home warranty. And so if I'm purchasing an older home, I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting a home warranty. But what exactly is it? What does it entail?
Okay, well, it's an insurance product. It's not a warranty provided by the owner of the home. But as you mentioned, our residential purchase agreement, there's a paragraph identifying whether or not the buyer is seeking a home warranty and whether they want to pay for it, asks the seller to pay a certain amount. So it's becoming more and more common. And as an aside, if the seller provides the home warranty, that home in a lot of situations is covered until it sells. In case something happens, the seller could use part of the home warranty. Then once the closing occurs, then the buyer can have this home warranty for up to a year. So again, the key point is it's not the owner providing the warranty. So if you buy a house and have a problem, you call the home, in most situations, call the home warranty company. They send someone to your house on their list. You pay a deductible and hopefully what is wrong would be covered by that insurance product. And the buyer can select various riders. For example, I'm not sure, but probably the well pump wouldn't be covered, but you could pretend for $80 that could be covered. Same thing maybe for your septic. So in that situation, the buyer needs to look at what features of the home warranty that they want to be included.
Okay.
And again, it's not the seller providing the warranty. Some areas of the country it's pretty common, so sellers provide the warranty as part of the agreement. And again, if a lot of home warranty companies, if I'm going to sell my house and list it, and I'm going to provide a home warranty to the buyer, and my home is on the market 3 months before it sells, and that 1-year warranty begins for the buyer, a lot of times I'm covered for 3 months while it's listed.
Okay.
The only implication is when you have an issue, you don't call who you want necessarily fix your plumbing, your electrical, your heating and air. You call the home warranty company.
There's certain ones in the network.
Yeah, you call them. You don't call Betty the plumber.
Okay.
Would they call you anyway to do the plumbing?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, maybe you wouldn't want to call Betty the plumber. That's not a bad example.
You don't want to call Betty the plumber.
Yeah. But then sometimes if you had a preferred contractor, you could add them potentially to the list. But it gives the buyer peace of mind.
Right, right. And if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to call us. We're easily accessible to the telephone, so we'll be happy to answer any questions. If we've initiated some kind of issue in your head as far as what did he say, what did she say, please don't ever hesitate to call us and and we'll verify what we said or what we meant to say. Maybe it is. We have several new listings to show you. We've got some featured listings, as well as we want to show you as many properties as we have time for. So here we go. And this is an adorable starter home in town, but it's surrounded by woods for privacy. It's kind of like Bob has mentioned before, that he said that when he purchased his house, he really wasn't thinking about moving into town, but the lot that was or his house was sitting on a lot that offered a lot of privacy. So this is one of those type homes. It was completely updated approximately 10 years ago. As we go inside, and it's located on Hatcher Street. There's 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1 half bath. You've got about 1,275 square feet of living space in this home. You step into the living room, and it goes right into a completely updated kitchen. I love this kitchen. And again, all the updates were done on this house about 10, 11 years ago. So you have a nice sized bedroom on that entry level. Wonderful bathroom. I think every time I've shown this home, everybody falls in love with the full bath. And then on the upper level, you have actually a larger bedroom, and you have a smaller bedroom up there too, or if you want to use it as an office space, you definitely could do that too. As you drive up to the driveway, or drive up to the home on the driveway, you can pull right up to this covered back porch, go in that back door and right into a little mudroom area and on into your kitchen area if you'd like. The storage building does convey, it's a 12 by 12. And that storage building, I'll go back, it actually has electrical, and there's a little loft area with it too for extra storage. So you've got a nice sized lot. It is less than 1/4 of an acre, but it's very usable space, as you can see from your yard area. Located again on Hatcher Street, very nice property. We'd love to show it to you.
The next property is on Runnebag Road with a Ferrum address. You go past Ferrum College, and take a right on Runnebag Road, and you go past Roaring Run and Laurel Bluff, and you'll see this home on the right. It borders the Blue Ridge Parkway, 68 plus acres. The majority of it is wooded, although from Runnebag Road to this home there's a large open area. We'll show you a picnic shelter later, so there's some open area as well. It's also a nice home on the property, built in 2003 with 2,128 square feet of finished living space. It is in immaculate condition, very well maintained. So you step off that covered front porch into this large living room. Off to the right is a formal dining room. Again, 2,128 square feet all on 1 floor. Another nice feature is as you go from the dining room down to the den, it's you take a step down, so it's like a sunken room with a gas log fireplace. And behind that is a good sized kitchen with island, good enough for a couple bar stools. In addition to that formal dining room we showed you, is also a good sized breakfast area. Off to the left, on the outside deck, you step into the laundry area, a little mud room, then into the breakfast area. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 full bath home, good sized master suite with walk-in closet, large master bath. The other bedrooms are good size as well. So it's again a 3 bedroom, 2 bath home. In addition to the gas log fireplace we showed you, there's also 2 propane wall heaters. It has a heat pump to heat and cool it. Power is buried. But the home shows very well. They've taken very good care of this property. Again, you have a covered front porch. And there's a picnic shelter coming in. It'll be a great place to have family reunions. There's a view from the front porch showing you the drive coming in, so you can see that it has a few acres that's open. Again, the majority is wooded. So if you like privacy, if you think having the Blue Ridge Parkway is a good neighbor, then we'll be happy to show you this property. A significant acreage. We think it's very well priced, very nice home. Runnebag Road with a Ferrum address.
We represent sellers all over Franklin County, but also this particular seller is in Henry County, and so we are representing him. This home is located on Sunset Drive with a Bassett address. So as we say, come home to this completely updated home. It is definitely move-in ready. As you can see from this picture, it's a tri-level home. It has many recent updates. But just looking at the home, you've got the attached garage that's kind of behind one of the little trees. You've got that detached carport. You're on a little less than a half an acre, but I'll show you a picture of the backyard. Very usable acreage, park-like setting that's in that backyard. But the home was built in 1970, but the recent updates were just this past year. So you go in, you have a very spacious living room, cozy fireplace there, as well as down in the family room. As we go through, you have newer appliances that you find in the kitchen, new countertops. So you see in the master bedroom suite, and that bathroom also opens up to the hallway, so it's accessible both ways. As I say, this is a tri-level home, so this is your lower level family room, cozy fireplace, dry patio. This is showing the back of the home. A closer look at that oversized 2-car carport. Be used for so many different things other than just your vehicles. And so I see that I do not have a picture of the backyard. But anyway, it is, take my word for it, it's a wonderful backyard. That's going to be plenty of room for a garden spot, a fire pit, your play area, whatever. And this home again is located in Bassett.
Next we'll travel to Smith Mountain Lake, this home with a Union Hall address. It's on channel marker B16. It's easy access to the water, very nice dock, great views and good water depth once you are at the lake. It's a very nice home. It's like a great vacation home. It's made to enjoy. It's a 5-bedroom, 2-bath home. Again, great views from all rooms. Has a covered patio on the lower level, covered walkway on the top level to really take advantage of the easy access and great views down towards Smith Mountain Lake. This home was built in 1979. The total square footage is a little over 2,000. So you come in from the lake side, you step into this large room with a living room with a masonry fireplace. That's a good sized kitchen. Good sized breakfast area. You can see the island there with, not an island, but a place for quite a few bar stools. So the lower level has 816 square feet. Upstairs there's 3 bedrooms and a full bath. And all the bedrooms have excellent views of the lake. Updates include windows and doors, tile floor and hardwood floors, light fixtures, HVAC and water heater. Again, tile and wood floors throughout. But this is a very nice home. It's a great lot. It's extremely easy access to the lake. And once you get there, you have an excellent chance of always getting your boat in and out, as opposed to being back up in a cove where that can be challenging. Great place on the lake, great views. As you can see, very easy access to the water, and we'll be happy to show it to you.
Our next property brings us back into the town of Rocky Mount. And this is a newly remodeled 3-bedroom craftsman-style Cape Cod home. You're, of course, located on East Street, so you're very convenient to all the amenities in Rocky Mount. Nice covered front porch. Got a nice driveway beside, so you can pull right up to your home. And this home has been completely remodeled. As you go inside, you would never believe that the home was built in 1930, other than, I guess, from the outside of it. It just looks like, okay, this is an older home. But you step inside and actually step up on the front porch, you realize that a lot of work has been done here. But it's beautifully decorated, of course. It's staged, so it shows so well. But you have an open living room, kitchen area, dining area. Look at that very nice kitchen. New insulation, new windows, all new cabinetry, all new flooring. All of these appliances that you see pictured here are brand new. 2 new heat pumps, zoned for the upper as well as the lower level. So it's definitely move-in ready, as you can see from this picture as well. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Nice sized laundry area. That's on that entry. So this home definitely will not last long. So schedule a showing. As soon as you can give us a call, we'd be happy to show it to you. It's definitely some very nice finishes that they've done throughout the home. It sits on a 3/10 of an acre of land. As I say, it's on East Street, so the land is it lays very well. So you can definitely have all of your outdoor activities back here. But very nice property on East Street in Rocky Mount.
Next, we'll travel to Ferrum Forest Lane, which is roughly 2 miles from Ferrum College. It's off the Ferrum Mountain Road, 9.68 acres. Several nice homes on Ferrum Forest Lane, and being convenient to Ferrum College, offers the Franklin County YMCA is affiliated with Ferrum, and there's also a healthcare facility that's being expanded. They're building a new building, so a couple of advantages just a couple miles away from being close to Ferrum College. Again, you have almost 10 acres, mostly wooded. I've walked all the land. It lays very well behind the house. This home was built in 1978. Total square footage is 1746. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, 1 half bath home. The entry level has 864 square feet, including this nice living room with a masonry fireplace. The doors lead out to a deck, wood floors, and a cathedral ceiling. Come in the back door, the front door. You have access to this galley kitchen and a good sized dining area with a built-in china cabinet. Large full bath on the entry level. Is also a bedroom on the entry level. And the first inside picture we showed you was the living room with the cathedral ceiling. That obviously goes up to the roof, so you have roughly half the square footage on the second floor, which is 432 square feet with a good sized bedroom with a balcony and a half bath. And then the lower level, there's roughly 450 square feet with the 3rd bedroom. Have a workshop, the heat pump to heat and cool it. Again, that balcony you see there is off the 2nd floor bedroom. A couple outbuildings, also a good sized garden space. Land is mostly wooded, mostly hardwoods. And we're glad to show you this home on Ferrum Forest Lane, roughly 2 miles from Ferrum College off the Ferrum Mountain Road.
You know, we all love Smith Mountain Lake, but I think one of the best kept secrets is also that we border Philpott Lake. If you've ever thought that you would like to own a little piece of property that's not far within walking distance of Philpott Lake and Salthouse Branch, perhaps this is a property that you might want to make note of, because this could definitely be a neat little weekend getaway, or better yet, spend your whole summer here if you're able to. But this is a very nice lot. It includes the single-wide mobile home. You're located in a cul-de-sac. You're just steps away from the lake. And from this property, we would use Salthouse Branch Park for launching your boat, for swimming and enjoying the beach. And maybe if you have so many friends that come to join you during the weekend or whatever, they could stay over at Salthouse Branch and you'll be just a few steps away. But this is a 1992 mobile home. It has numerous updates, including the new windows. It has new exterior doors. It's a painted roof. The exterior was recently painted. It has been re-insulated and underpinned. It has a new deck, whole house filter, well pump, your thermostat's new, your flooring in your kitchen and your bathrooms and your hallway is all new. So we take a look. As we come inside, of course, you have a nice open family room, open to your kitchen area. nice sized kitchen area, and of course your laundry room is just within distance or just beside of that kitchen area. Your master bedroom suite, you have 2 bedrooms, and one's on one side of the home, and this bedroom is on the opposite side. So you have the 2 full baths. One full bath is in the master suite, and the other full bath is right beside of this particular bedroom. So you've got a nice deck area on the back, and you can see the lake from there. You've got a nice little storage building that's going to convey as well. So again, where you turn to go to Overbrook Drive, of course, you're just within a mile of the Salt House Branch and a park. And so a lot of nice recreational areas all around you. And Philpott Lake is hard to beat if you want to be in an area with just a little bit quieter, I guess you could say.
Next, we'll travel to a 5.3 acre tract with a pinhook address. It's near the intersection of Danville Turnpike and Hatchet Road. Lays very well. You have access to a shared pond. Plat and restrictions are available and do apply, and I'll be happy to share those with you. Very nice homes. It is convenient to Smith Mountain Lake. And land lays very well on the kind of the eastern end of our county. So 5.38 acres would be very usable. And again, there's some nice homes there. It's in the Sago Ridge subdivision. And we'd be happy to share the plat and restrictions that are in place for this 5.3 acre lot on Danville Turnpike near Hatchet Road.
We're going to come back to Rocky Mountain. On Manor Street is where we found this home. Now, at one time, it was divided into 3 different apartments, but now it's used as one home. But your location, you're right in the heart of Rocky Mount. You're walking distance to the library, the post office, banks, farmers market, harvester, restaurants, whatever. But the home is in excellent condition. It does have new vinyl siding, and it's currently, as I say, rented as a single residence on the first floor. But as you go inside, of course, you've got your kitchen area, your bedrooms. The upper level still has a kitchen area on the upper level, as I say, and a bedroom too. You can access the upper level still from an exterior stairway, as well as there's an interior stairway. But it's a nice home on Manor Street that's going to give you about 2,000 square feet of living space total. That's around 1,300 on the entry level and 700 on that upper level.
Next, we'll travel to an under construction home with a Hardy address. It's on Bridle Lane. It's on the corner of Bridle and Carriage. It's kind of the Edwardsville area of our county, convenient to Roanoke. But here's a good chance to pick your colors and go forward with what is left to be done. This new construction home has 1,430 square feet, including a full walkout basement and a garage under. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Of course, new construction. Has a nice open floor plan with the kitchen, dining area, and family room. Split bedroom design, meaning the master suite with walk-in closets on one end of the house, the other 2 bedrooms on the opposite. Hardwoods in the great room. Bedrooms have carpet. As I mentioned, it has a lower level 2-car garage. And the basement's also, while unfinished, is roughed in for a full bath. So good opportunity here to have a new home, pick your colors, and we're glad to show you this home on Bridle Lane in Hardy.
If you're waiting to build your dream home, maybe a lot in Union Hall. This is lot number 2 on Monte Vista Road. It includes a covered boat slip, gated common area. There's no POA, but there is a voluntary $50 a year for the common area. There are boat slips and picnic area. You're on the Blackwater, your channel marker B8. Lake access, floating dock on deep water. This lot is half cleared, half wooded. It's a gentle slope. Of course, you as a purchaser would you would need to install your own well and septic. But it's a very nice lot. Lot number 2, Monte Vista Road. It's just shy of 3/4 of an acre.
Next, we'll travel to Blue Bend Road, where there are 2 lots available. And these are real nice properties because Blue Bend, which runs into Jamestown Road in Grassy Hill, is very close to Rocky Mount. I would guess you're maybe a couple miles from the town limits, so you're very convenient, but it's very private. And lot 7 with 4+ acres touches the Blackwater River. You would not build on that side. In other words, the 4 acres, the majority of it is on Blue Bend Road, and then Blue Bend bears right going out towards Jamestown, and some of the land is across the road bordering the river, but you would have river frontage, pretty good size river frontage. So if you want to have a takeout there or a picnic table, be a great private place. But both lots have been perked. Lot 7 is 4+ acres, and across the street's a 1.5 acre lot, which is lot 1. But you're hard pressed to find something more private yet so convenient than these properties on Blue Bend Road. We're fortunate to work with a buyer last year who bought lots 2 and 3, and they're building new construction there, building a very nice home. So we'll be glad to show you the property lines and the restrictions that apply for these lots on Blue Bend Road, which again runs from Grassy Hill over to Jamestown Road.
And on Aileen Road, there's another property, a tract of land that includes a little over 31 acres. It's great property, very conveniently located. Horses are permitted. There's a stream on the property, as you see from this picture. There are trails, great building site off the road area. That's your mostly wooded property or acreage. You've got plenty, which would offer you plenty of privacy, actually. You're very convenient to Roanoke, Rocky Mount, the lake. So very nice property located on Aileen Road.
Next we'll travel to Rhododendron Road, which is off of Dillon's Mill. You know you live in a small town when you say the only stoplight in Boone's Mill. You go up Bethlehem Road for roughly 5 miles, take a right on Dillon's Mill, and go just under 3 miles. On the left is Rhododendron. And there's several lots available. 10.5 acres is the total if you put all 4 lots together. They have been perked. There's a stream on the property. Some have driveway culverts, but they range in size from a little over 2 acres to 3. And of course, you can combine the lots for a total up to 10, but they can be purchased in any combination you desire. And it has a Callaway address, so you're pretty close to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
This is a property on Crowell's Gap that offers you 295 acres. And with the home is 4 bedroom and a bath, but of course the value in this property is definitely in all of this acreage and the location. So just shy of 300 acres on this property. Look how well the land lays and the views that you have from this particular property.
One of numerous commercial listings we have at REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty. This one with 6,300 square feet has been extensively updated. Roof, heating and air, plumbing, electrical, paved parking, front and back. We'll be happy to share with you the complete list of updates. They're very extensive. Being 6,300 square feet, all on 1 floor, great location. We'll be happy to show you this property on South Main.
A beautiful property with beautiful views, as you can see from this picture, but the home offers 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 6,600 square feet of living space. It's situated on just shy of 10 acres.
This home on Charlie Road with almost 50 acres is pending. So we go to Smith Mountain Lake for this home with 97 feet of frontage on Smith Mountain Lake on Peninsula Drive. It's a 4 bedroom, 4 full bath home. Almost 4,000 square feet of living space and 1.2 acres.
And on Republican Church Road, as we found this property, and it's almost 55 acres, beautiful brick home with 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2 half baths, 5,161 square feet of living space.
Another commercial property, this one in Union Hall, 4+ acres. It's very long road frontage on Old Franklin Turnpike or Route 40. As a well-maintained home on the property, we feel the highest and best use is its commercial potential. We'll be happy to show you the plat that was recently done and discuss the potential commercial use for this property.
So that completes our new and featured listings for this show. And before we say goodbye, I want to congratulate you. You've an additional son added to your family. Congratulations, Annie and Josh.
Thank you.
I'm Betty Kingery.
And I'm Bob Parcell, and thanks for watching REMAX Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase.
Right here on your neighborhood network, Cable 12.